Welcome to Jonas Premier. This tutorial will teach you how to add a new customer. Let's get started. To open up the customer screen, simply click on Processing at the bottom left and double-click into Accounts Receivable. Within there, you'll see the new customer setup. You can also easily type in the word Customers in the quick search. Within the test company, Premier comes with a template customer to help you get started. It also has some defaults set. Within here, you can manually add your individual customers. Just a reminder, you can upload your full list of customers from Excel. Let's add a customer. You can enter in the information at the grid at the top and simply click on the Tab key to tab from one cell to the next. All the details related to that entry are found down below. Any fields in bold are required fields. Just a reminder that the majority of the drop-downs are all configurable fields. They come equipped with the default, but you can easily customize these lists to your options. Down below is where all the details related to that customer exist. You can see multiple tabs. On the main tab is the main information, such as the address and key contact information. At any point in time, you can make this customer inactive. Inactive records will not appear for users. If you made a mistake by adding a customer, you can easily make it discontinued. Discontinued will no longer show for customers either. If you set the customer to inactive or discontinued, you can easily make them active at any point in time. Next, let's go into the Details tab. Here you can set key defaults, as well as the tax information related to the customer. Hence, anytime you're entering information, these are the fields that will default for that particular customer. However, at the point of entry, you always have the option to change it. The next tab is Credit Info. Here you can set up the credit limit. If the customer exceeds the credit limit, you can put them on credit hold. Down at the bottom, you could even have different amounts for different aging dates. The next tab is Billing Rates. If you're using time and material billing, you can set up different markup codes to default for this customer. You have the flexibility to change the markup codes at the point of generating the time and material billing application as well. The next tab is Forms. You can customize any of our forms specific to your customer and set them as a default. Down below is where you select the form that is to default for that customer. At the point of printing, you can flip between the different form designs as well. The next tab is Contacts. Simply click Add at the bottom left to add a contact related to this customer. This will also appear in the main contact database. At any point in time, you can easily make the contact inactive if you don't want it to appear within this list. The next tab is Custom Fields. If there are certain fields you want to track related to your customer, you can easily create them. They can be date fields, text fields, number fields, etc. You can even create your own drop-down list. These fields are important because they can appear on any form or report. So if there's information you want to track on your customer, you can easily create the field yourself. Watch the custom field tutorial to help you with this. The next tab is Notes. Click Add to add any notes related to the customer. You can also flag those to be alerts, so every time you click on the customer, the note appears. The next tab is Documents. This will automatically store any documents related to the customer that are generated out of Premier. You can also easily upload your documents by clicking on the Upload button. It'll ask you to tag and reference the document. You can upload any type of document. One of the benefits of Premier is that there's unlimited storage. You can easily change the document name to read anything you want it to be. The document type is a drop-down. This is a configurable list that you set up as the administrator. To add a new document type, in the quick menu, simply type in Document Types. Add the new document type, log out, log back in, and it'll be available in that drop-down. You can also add any additional reference fields. In addition to clicking on the Upload button, you have the option to drag and drop a document within this section. Now that we've shown you all the details that pertain to a customer, let's show you how easy it is to add a customer on the fly. I recommend entering the information in the top grid, as most of the fields at the top are the ones that are required. Easily use your Tab key to get from one cell to the next. As you enter in the key information, the rest of the information should automatically default from the AR subledger. Remember to click Save at the top right in your toolbar. Just a quick reminder, at the top within the headers, you can easily sort the columns in any order that you prefer. You can drag and drop them into your preferred order. This does not affect anyone else's template. Also, you can set up the default for how many records per page for it to load when you log into the customer screen. Also, within the grid, it's very easy to find customers. Notice at the top they all have filters. If you click on the filter, you'll filter the information within that particular column. The filter defaults to search by contains, meaning it contains part of whatever you type in. However, you can filter by starts with, ends with, a date range, etc. Multiple filters can be used at the same time. If a filter is in use, it will turn the color yellow. You can clear a filter from here as well. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to add a new customer.